Hi guys, welcome to Ian Bagg Bought a House, a show about me, Ian Bagg, buying a house on the eastern shore of Virginia. And well, my mother-in-law lives in that house. I am renovating it. The show is all about me renovating a house, but it's kind of morphed into just me being Ian Bagg. So this week, I just want to let you know, I'm not live. That's right, I'm not live. I'm in Aurora, Colorado, just outside of Denver, doing a corporate. A corporate. You guys like, what's a corporate? A corporate is I'm doing a show for a business. The business sends me a bunch of rules, and I can't break those rules. I can't talk about religion. I can't talk about race. I can't swear. I sometimes sneak swear words in once I realize they like me. Usually people don't like doing corporates because they are a pain in the butt. I have to arrive a day before because they're concerned that I won't be able to make it the day of the show. So I will leave on Monday and I will get home on Wednesday, all for one show, when I could just probably fly up on the afternoon from California to Denver and do the show and then sleep overnight and come home. The reason I've accepted this is because it is insane money. I won't tell you how much money it is, but you probably should hate me for how much money I'm making on this Tuesday. I'm probably looking out a hotel room right now, and it is snowing. I don't know if you guys enjoy snow, but I enjoy it. But you know what I love about living in California? I can go to places like Denver, see snow, and then come back and put on my shorts. And I fucking love that. Where do you live? Am I better than you? I don't think so. We're the same. I just live in a better place. Chris. Yeah.
Yes.
My buddy Chris is here. We do this podcast. Are you doing any shows this week?
Let's see. This is next week, so no.
No?
No, the only thing I'll be doing is I'll be working here.
You know what's great about this studio, and I want to tell people about the studio, is I travel up from Long Beach and we do the show once a week, and you guys, you and Renee, well, mostly you. Renee's kind of a douche.
He's mostly...
You know why I say that? Because he's got his headphones on and can't hear what we're doing. If he didn't have his headphones on, I would say, Renee, you're fantastic. But I thank you guys for helping me out with this podcast. We are still trying to name the show in Vegas. Last week we came up with Nuts to Butts, Ian Bagg. We also came up with Completely Nuts, right? Or Nutless. Nutless was one. After Dark with Ian Bagg is too boring. I think my show is an After Dark. Like it's something more exciting than that, isn't it, Chris?
Yeah. Well, I like the play on Bagg, but I understand why you have to be a little bit more. They want something a little bit different, but Bagg perfectly describes what you do.
Right.
To me.
Yes. The problem with Late Night Bagg is they won't let us use late night.
Late night. Okay.
So it's something Bagg. It's something about, and I don't bag people, but I chirp people, and then we have a good time and we make up. Maybe it's unscripted with Ian Bagg.
Ooh.
I
do like that because that also describes what it is.
It is.
Because it's a well, I've seen your show several times, and every time I see it, it's not the same, and it's somehow you weave this. It's an amazing thing. I'm sorry, but you take
amazing.
No, it is because you take.
By the way, what do you guys think of my new glasses?
They're very good. I'm glad you didn't. Your dog didn't chew them.
I'm glad too. It's something like that though, right? It's something like unscripted
is good because you take this. What you do is you kind of make this whole story out of the whole night.
Right.
You weave this whole story out of just talking to individual people.
Ian Bagg, casting Ian Bagg.
Casting.
Because I do kind of turn them into they are the characters of my show, right? The audience becomes the characters of the show, so it's like casting character assassination with Ian Bagg.
Well, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say you don't really like. You're making fun, but with people, but not at their expense.
It does not come from a place of anger with me, or
absolutely not.
To be mean. I don't want to be mean. I want the person that I'm teasing to have as much fun as I do.
Yeah.
Like I was talking to a guy the other day in Minneapolis or St. Paul, whatever you want to call it, and he was in a wheelchair, and he was far enough back. I didn't know he was in a wheelchair. We're having this conversation, and he said, "'Cause I'm in a wheelchair," and I'm like, Okay, well, where do we go with this, right? And some of the crowd wanted me to instantly stop talking to him. And I said, no, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
If you ignore him, he feels left out.
Exactly. He wants
If
to be
you-
part of the
if
fun.
you bring him in, if I treat him just like you, it's, and no point in my comedy am I saying you deserve to be in that wheelchair.
No.
That's not what I'm saying. Like, I'm teasing you about being in the wheelchair because that is part of you.
Yeah.
Just like my fucking giant head and my fucking brows that grow out and my fucking sweet dick are part of me. That's the kind of thing. And when we did that, the whole crowd relaxed, and he became. At the end of the night, people were saying, "Good night, Wheels." That's I nicknamed him Wheels. So
And I'm sure he had a wonderful time because he got to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know when people they're but on the other hand, I also know when people are so self-conscious, they don't want to be part of it. I don't keep pushing them in. There's some people like that just don't want to be part of it, where they have that fear of a crowd around them. So I don't do that. So that's what we're talking about this week. I know it's a very quick show. I've done nothing to the house. I'm still saving money to build a fence. That's the next thing I'm having put in. Everything's being put away for the winter. We're preparing for the winter. One thing is bothering me a lot. Terminex sent me a bill for mosquito spray the other day. I'm like, it's fucking late October. What mosquitoes are out there, you dicks?
Don't they die in the winter?
That's what I thought. So I have to bring that up. I need you to send me things that you'd like to talk about. Send in people you'd like for guests. Send in that you listen to the show. Just say, hey, Ian, I listened to the show. We make the promos. If you like the promos, please tell us you like the promos. Go to ianbagg.com for all your Ian Bagg needs. What bands do I listen to this week? I don't listen to Lizzo.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, she's a girl. She's kind of nice. What have you been listening to? You been listening to anything?
I've been taking it back to I watched Brother We're Out There again, so I kind of was like listening to the
Soggy Bottom Boys.
The soundtrack. The actual guy that does the music,
right,
is really talented.
He's very talented.
Yeah,
but they call their band in that the Soggy Bottom Boys.
Yes, but what's the actual guy's name? Dan something or
I don't know what his name is.
I have it on here because I've been listening to it like nonstop. Dan Tominski.
Dan Kaminsky.
Tominski.
Check him out. We're just going to push him right now. Dan Tominski.
Yeah.
Check him out. Listen to some of his songs. I am going to get going. It's been a long day. We just wanted to make sure we got this out there because I forgot that I was going to be in Denver this week and miss out on doing this. Hope you have a great day. Saying hi to Sarah Newberger. She's one of our biggest fans. If you want a shout out, please contact us. And by the way, if you want to talk politics with me, go to Twitter. Don't put it on my fucking Instagram page. My Instagram page is for pictures and fun. That's it. And to that woman that fucking put all the goddamn political talk on my fucking page, I hope your puss hurts. Goodbye.